Have you ever noticed that the harder you try to fix something, the worse it seems to feel? Hi, I'm Lisa Marie with Balance Begins here. Let's talk about it. So, let's say you start to think about money, and then you start to think about bills, you think about the future, and then suddenly your whole day feels really heavy. Or maybe it's your relationship, or your body, or your business. You zoom in, analyze it, try to improve your thoughts, and somehow it just gets worse. So, there's an Abraham Hicks concept that completely changed how I handle those moments. So if you have 10 things going on in your life and nine of them feel like they're falling apart, but one of them is going beautifully, put your attention on that one thing that's working, not to avoid your life, not to spiritually bypass, but because attention is activation. Here's a metaphor that I love. Every subject in your life is like a stick with two ends. Take money, for example. One end of the stick is abundance, and the other is lack. The stick itself is neutral, it's just the topic. But if money is a touchy subject for you, every time you pick up that stick, even to fix it, you might automatically activate the lack end, the worry, the not enough, the tension. So, what do most of us do? We keep picking it up. We stress about it. We try to think better thoughts about it. We talk about it with our friends. We check the account again. We're holding the stick all day long. And then we wonder why we can't access the abundance side. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is put the stick down completely. Not solve it, not force it, just put it down. And then go pick up a different stick, one that has zero resistance for you. Maybe it's how much you love your dog. Maybe it's the sound of your baby's laugh. Maybe it's a hobby you love. Or maybe it's how proud you are of something small you handled well this week. When you focus on that subject, you activate ease. You activate appreciation and flow. And here's the part that sounds almost too simple. When you raise your overall state by focusing on something that feels good and natural, the other areas of your life begin to shift. Not because you force them, but because your baseline changed. Think about it. Have you ever had a day where everything felt like it was going wrong, and then one tiny good thing happened and suddenly the whole day turned around? That's this. You don't improve your life by wrestling the worst parts of it. You improve your life by stabilizing yourself in something that already feels good. Especially as a mom. If nine things feel chaotic and one moment feels sweet, milk that sweet moment. Stay there longer than feels logical. Let yourself actually feel it. You're not ignoring your responsibilities. You're recalibrating your energy. And from that calmer, steadier place, solutions come naturally. Ideas pop into your mind. Opportunities show up. So if a subject feels heavy every time you touch it, give yourself permission to stop touching it for a while. Pick up a stick that feels light. You might be shocked at how the other ones begin to balance themselves out without you micromanaging them. That's not avoidance. That's alignment. Have a great day.